All right, what's up, y'all? Today we're gonna be working on low carb eating options. Sammy's back there in the background making her food. I might call on her for some guest appearances, okay? So this question came from Rico. He's asking, hey, what are some lower carb, higher fat eating options, right? So this would be more like a keto diet for most people. However, you can start to look at replacing a lot of processed carbs, things like white bread and sugar like donuts and candy and soda and all that, with good fat sources, just as a decision that you should make from the beginning in your health journey. Not that you can't have those things, right? We're not defiled by anything that goes into our mouth, but you will feel better typically by replacing a lot of processed foods and processed sugars with these high fat options. And if you just want to follow a high fat lifestyle, these are great foods. All right, I'm gonna start in no particular order. Actually, I will start the most important thing, pink salt that I'm almost out of, all right? Most people, when you're going with a high fat approach like this, you should salt a lot of your foods, especially the high quality pink salt like that. Getting in your electrolytes is gonna help out a lot. Salt your meat, salt your eggs, salt your avocados, your veggies. Sodium is massively, massively important just for a bunch of different functions in the body. Ain't that right, Sam?
Yes.
She said yes if you couldn't hear her. And number 2, eggs. I go cage-free, minimum. If you can, go to the farm, right? Right here, easy. Scramble them, throw them in salads, hard boil them. Sam, what are some other great ways to eat eggs?
Poached.
Poached eggs, I don't even know what that is, but you know, it's a way that you can do eggs. You're fancy, baby. All right, next thing. If you want to go lower carb lifestyle, berries are going to be great. Berries are the best fruit that you can have on a lower carb style of eating, or if you're going more high fats, throw this in your smoothies, Greek yogurt, full fat yogurt, great things. What else can you put berries in, Sam? It's okay, it happens. All right, next thing, Kerrygold, grass-fed butter, all right? Put this on your meat, put this in, cook your eggs in as your cooking oil, put it in your coffee, whatever feels good for you. What else can you use butter for, Sam?
You just bite into it.
You can just bite into it. Okay, next one. These have been sitting in our pantry for a while because they're not bad, but I'm just not the biggest fan of them, but they last forever. Sardines, right? Tuna's good too, in the can. You can just pop this open and eat it up. Sardines are super nutrient rich. I think, Sam, are you allergic to sardines? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I honestly don't eat these a lot because my wife's allergic to them, so I don't bust them out. That's when it's a boys' night. I'll eat some fish. Just me and Phoenix. Next thing, avocados, all right? You can cut them up, salt them up, throw them in salads, eat them by itself, put them on a sandwich. If you're going vegan, or not vegan, if you're going keto style lifestyle, you can throw them on a burger, you know, with some lettuce, whatever you want. That comes up to the next point, some nice juicy meat. You see I got red meat right here, some burger patties. Now here's the deal, out of everything I've shared with you, beef, grass-fed from a local farm, high quality, right? This is going to be the best super nutrient out of everything I've mentioned here besides maybe some organ meat. And I highly recommend that you guys look for your local butcher, local resources to be able to get some local high quality meat. You'll taste the difference in it and it'll have a lot more nutrients in it and be a lot cleaner. I recommend 80-20 when you're going for more of those cleaner sources, as this fats is actually good for you. However, if you're doing what I did for a long time and you're going to Walmart and getting your meat, I did that for years, I recommend actually getting leaner cuts. So like 90-10, because a lot of the chemicals and stuff that they put in there are stored in the fat of the meat. So the leaner cuts, just the less likely you'll actually get some of those, and it'll have a large effect on you. Yeah, that's gonna be the best. Organ meats with it. Liver is my personal favorite. that I enjoy the most. Again, go to your butcher shop, get those if possible, right? Next thing, stir fry. Easy peasy, frozen squeezy, right? All you do is throw this on a pot and you can cook it up real quick, real fast. All veggies are a good thing. However, I recommend don't use the sauce from that because it's probably high in sugar. I like coconut aminos, definitely does have some sugar in it, but it's a better source. Or if you want a high fat sauce like salad dressing, have balsamic vinaigrettes. We love, what do we love, baby? What's the name of this one?
Balsamic vinaigrette?
Balsamic vinaigrette from Kroger. Boom. Oh, last ones. Some nice whole milk. I have some non-homogenized. It has the cream on the top. It's delicious. I recommend raw milk, non-homogenized milk, then organic milk, and then I really honestly wouldn't recommend drinking a ton of like homogenized pasteurized milk for your health. I did it for years, not gonna be the worst thing in the world, but if you're gonna be drinking milk, go for the higher quality. Animal products are always gonna be something where you wanna go local, cage-free, grass-fed, get the organs, go for the raw milk over the store milk, or non-homogenized like I have here from Whole Foods because I haven't made a trip to the farm in a little bit. And you're gonna, raw honey, all these things are gonna be really good. And then finally, nut milks. This is an option. Sam likes these more than I do. I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. I don't understand the process of how they're even made. Like, how do you milk an almond?
I'll pull up the YouTube video.
Sam's gonna show me after this and educate me. I'm just not the biggest fan of them. I like the cashew milk, it tastes all right, but I think this is healthier, the whole milk, especially when you get it from the farm or non-homogenized, organic, all of that. I do like, Sam, what do I like? You remember? I do like you. Yes, I really like you. I like unsweetened coconut milk. That is something that I like better than nut milk, but to each their own. It's, all that thing is gonna kind of come out to be the same. This is it for a higher fat eating style. These are some great staples that you can start to include. Things I didn't mention: bacon, feta cheese, coconut oil in your smoothies. So like if you're gonna make this into a smoothie for the berries, you throw like protein powder, triple berries, like coconut milk, or cream of coconut, and like coconut oil or sunflower butter, nut butter, things like that. What are some other high fat things, Sam, before you leave? Butter. Butter, it's okay, baby. All right, that's it. High fat lifestyle, things that you can go in and start to replace. Done.